Does Xiaomi have an edge because they have a mascot?
Right.
You actually have some
the
props
Me Too
with
doll.
you today.
Well, two things.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
Yeah, here's
Which
the
is
Me
funny,
Too doll.
this is actually my doll.
They sell these for $16. 2 points. One, Xiaomi has this, a lot of fan brand loyalty in China. They sell a lot of things other than phones, the dolls, but also rechargers.
Reminds me, this is a tech company with Chinese characteristics.
That's right.
This is very,
Also on the Apple question, I think it's worth noting that this says as much about Apple in China as it does about Xiaomi. Apple products are expensive in China. That iPhone 7C is, $5C is $700, $800.
Right.
Easy for Xiaomi to come in and underprice it.
Especially when they're not concerned with profits, and Apple certainly is. I mean, and Apple has really had its one hand held behind its back in the Chinese market. They haven't had the partnerships. They haven't been on China Mobile until just recently. They haven't had the freedom to open up business in China like they would. So, on a global basis, you're looking at Apple, which sold $91 billion in smartphones last year compared to the $5 billion from Xiaomi. I mean, those numbers aren't even close when you look at how big Apple's business.
But they are opening China retail stores. They do have the partnership with China Mobile now. We should mention that Samsung is the #1 smartphone seller in China. Apple is, I believe, #4 behind Xiaomi. I wonder whether Xiaomi has what it takes to get to the top.
It's for them, the challenge is supply chain. They sold 18 million phones last year, but they left a lot of customers disappointed. Those phones are hard to get. I mean, the Mi 3 is only now, almost a year after its release, fully available. So for them, their challenge is execution, getting Inventec, all their suppliers to produce these phones.
If you lose money in every phone, maybe you don't want to have a lot of supply. I mean, and in terms of overall valuation, I mean, Apple's a $421 billion company by enterprise value. Xiaomi's maybe $10 billion according to some venture capitalists. So I think the interesting comparison is how the business works, not what the business is today.
And the brand quickly, Xiaomi, as it compares to Apple?
Oh, I mean, I think in China it's just as strong. But outside China, it's unknown.
Not yet. Xiaomi,
this is cooler than the
Xiaomi rising and rising fast, but the question remains, how high will it go?